Hello and welcome again to this class on the Chaldean Numerology or Sound Numerology. So, again, as always, let us invoke to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the masters and the spiritual elders. Thank you for your divine light, divine love, guidance, illumination, good health, prosperity, abundance, help, and divine protection in full faith. So be it, so be it, so it is. Amen. So, what is the Chaldean numerology or sound numerology? They call it. It is basically calculating your name, right? If you are looking at a business, it's calculating the business name. If you're calculating your personal name, so there's a variety of reasons why you use the Chaldean numerology. Okay. If you look at, for example, Tata Motors, they are a number one. If you look at Nokia, it's a number seven. So number one is the king. That's why Tata Motors is doing so well. Okay. If you look at number seven, well, that is an emotional number. Okay. So as you can see, Nokia was up and has gone down. So there was an emotional roller coaster to it. Okay. And hopefully Nokia will be coming back with a different name. Okay. So let us get some idea of how to calculate your name, doing your name numerology. Now, remember, doing name numerology or Chaldean numerology is it takes a full lesson for it, and it is quite a lengthy, it's a few hours lengthy lesson to understand it. Okay. The reason why we use name numerology is you cannot change your birth date. Okay. You cannot change the day and date and month or time you were born. Okay. Because you're born, you're here. Okay. The only thing you can really change is your name. Okay. There has been many very, very famous singers and actors and um, you know, different celebrities, etc., that have changed their names and have found success in their names. Because the reason why you would change your name is if the name you were given does not match with your personality and destiny numbers. Okay, or you have too much of that. Generally, you will find that if it is your personality is a number seven, quite often your name is also a number seven, right? So sometimes what happens is if you already have too much number sevens in your chart, it amplifies that number seven. Okay, for example, or it amplifies number one or amplifies number two. Now, the only way for you to find a balance is through your name. Okay. Yes, you do have some remedies that you can do, as we mentioned in the remedies section, but your name is carries a lot of energy. It's a daily thing. Somebody calls you by your name every day, right? Farzana, 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 Farzana. Okay, that's a daily thing. Okay, so your name numerology is very important. So is name numerology very important in businesses. For example, like I mentioned, Tata Motors, Nokia. So there, it's very, very important. So let's move on to be able to understand how we can calculate this. Okay. Um, so here is something that I have created. Okay, so this is my name. This is actually not my legal name, by the way. I did change it. Okay. Um, I did change it. Okay. So this is actually not my legal name. Okay. But my legal name is Britain. Let me just get that for you. Sorry, I apologize. I have had, there we go. Okay. So if you look at the Chaldean grid, okay, you will see that F is associated with 8, R is associated with 2, N is associated with a 7, A is associated with F is associated with 8, R is associated with 2, Z is associated with 7, N is associated with a 5, A is associated with a 1, and H is associated with a 1. Now, what you have to do is count all these numbers, okay? And you get, okay, so you will get 10, okay, which is equal to a 1, okay. So this is actually not my legal name, as I mentioned, but it is a nickname, I would call it. So I wanted a number 1 in my name because my original name actually comes to a number 7. So I am a personality number 7. I do have a couple of number 7s in my grid. So I needed to change it to a number 1. And surprisingly, it has really done wonders for me. Okay, just that one flip, one switch. Okay, and it has gone from a number 7 to a 1, has helped me grow, has helped me be more leadership role, has helped me take certain decisions in a different format. Okay, so in simple words, the Chaldean grid is used for name numerology, for your business name, be it your personal name, to change the vibration, okay, of your life, right? Like I mentioned, you've been given a life path, but your name can change, your date of birth cannot change. Okay, so I hope this helps you to understand a little bit more on name numerology. I recommend do a few of these so you can understand better. The more you practice, the better you get at it. Okay, and if you have any questions, please feel free to put some comments so that I can answer your questions and better this course for other students. Thank you once again. Namaste and have a good day, good evening, good night.